You're watching Good Day Siouxland with Mallory Smith, Nick Wilson, and meteorologist Victor Perez. From KCAU 9 News, this is Good Day Siouxland.
Good morning. It is 6:45 on this Tuesday morning. I'm Mallory Smith.
I'm Nick Wilson.
I'm Victor Perez.
Well, it's Tuesday morning. We are starting off with a bright, sunny morning, and it's going to continue on all throughout the day.
Yeah, really going to be seeing some sunshine out there as we go forward through the daytime and warm weather, so get ready for that. As we'll see that the KCAU-9 studio camera shows that it's quite bright. As we're taking a look with traffic beginning to pile up, it does look like, at least if you're coming in on the westbound or coming in eastbound into the city, you'll see you might have to wait a light change or two as traffic has been adding up with winds flowing across from the south-southeast, ranging between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Finally, no locations over 10, but they'll increase again throughout the daytime as we see that temperatures will be increasing as well, pushing us up into the 50s, 60s, and 70s and 80s through the afternoon hours as we expect sunshine through the day. So they got that to look forward to. Back to you too.
Thanks, Victor. Well, breaking overnight, a box truck crashed into barriers near the White House, causing a massive law enforcement response. ABC's Lindsay Watts is in Washington with the latest on the incident, which the Secret Service now says may have been an intentional act.
Overnight, tense moments in the nation's capital. Police say the driver of this U-Haul truck rammed into security barriers protecting Lafayette Park just yards from the White House in what may have been an intentional act. Video then shows the truck ramming the barrier a second time.
I think at first I was just in shock.
This was Benjamin Berger's first night in D.C. He says he heard the crash and then saw people running.
Thought maybe it was just an accident, and then the U-Haul backed up and rammed it again. And at that point, it didn't move. And then that's when the Secret Service police converged on it.
Another witness was walking in Lafayette Square at the time.
And the truck cut right in front of the path that I was going to take onto the sidewalk. So this was probably no more than 25 feet in front of me. My first thought was a medical emergency.
The driver is in custody and facing charges. Sources tell ABC News the truck has been cleared for explosives. Reuters later captured this image that shows a Nazi flag and backpack being removed from the truck. Overnight, Secret Service cordoned off a multi-block perimeter surrounding the White House and park. The Washington Post reports the historic Hay Adams Hotel was even evacuated at request of Secret Service. The driver is facing multiple charges, including assault with a dangerous weapon, destruction of federal property, and threatening to harm the president. No word yet on any motive. Lindsay Watts, ABC News, Washington.
And meanwhile, President Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy still have not reached a compromise on raising the nation's debt ceiling, with the possibility of default now just more than a week away. The two leaders met yesterday to discuss the impending deadline. McCarthy told reporters afterwards, while an agreement has not been reached, he felt the meeting was productive. Biden echoed those sentiments in his own statement, saying the sides still agree default is, quote, off the table. The leaders' hand-picked negotiators will continue to meet. However, the delay in reaching a solution has global markets nervous, with mixed openings for Asian stock markets early this morning.
Closer to home, two Vietnam War veterans in eastern Iowa were joined by their community in celebrating a life milestone that was long overdue. Frank Iliff and Kenny Schnittler were already serving in Vietnam at the time of their high school graduation. The veteran service officer recently realized the men had never walked for their diplomas and wanted to make sure they had that experience. On Sunday, they were able to put on purple caps and gowns and walked with Muscatine High School's graduating class of 2023.
My experience coming back home was not to be honored in front of this crowd of students and parents and grandparents. It's really quite a deal.
Served 3 tours in Vietnam on a Navy ship. He now runs the Muscatine chapter of Rebuilding Together, a volunteer group that helps refurbish homes and builds wheelchair ramps.
And meanwhile, as school years wrap up and summer vacations get underway, educators are urging parents to make sure their kids keep reading over the summer through options like library summer reading programs.
Numerous studies have actually found that children who don't read and don't participate in those educational activities in the summer are behind their peers when school starts again.
We even say that leaders are readers. I think about the people that I know in my own life, the people that I respect and admire. They're all readers. They make it a daily habit just to continue to learn and grow themselves, and I think our students can benefit from doing the same thing.
The Sioux City Public Library's summer reading program will kick off on June 1st. It's a week from Thursday. The library will be hosting activities for readers of all ages, from kids to adults. That will be through the summer until the program wraps up on July 30th. The activities will include everything from story times to family movie nights to even a trivia night for the grown-ups. There's also going to be chances to win prizes for reading as the summer goes on.
Elsewhere in Sioux City, a proposal aimed at increasing the number of applicants for jobs with the city is moving forward. On a 3-2 vote, council members approved the first reading of an ordinance yesterday aimed at expanding limits on how far away employees of the city may reside, from 10 miles to 30 miles. According to city staffers, research of past applicants has shown the current residency requirement is a common reason for turning down city employment. The issue will be back before the council in 2 weeks.
And now it's time to meet today's stray of the day.
And every day we share a pet picked up by Sioux City Animal Adoption Rescue who's waiting to go home.
This is Apollo, a 1 to 2 year old male German Shepherd Husky mix that weighs about 45 pounds. You might recognize this guy. We featured him back in February during his first stay at the rescue. He's since been surrendered back to the rescue through no fault of his own. They say he's a high energy dog who needs plenty of exercise. Apollo is available for adoption now.
And if you lost your pet, or if you're looking to adopt, or if you'd like to sponsor a pet for adoption, you can visit the rescue's website. That's at SiouxCityAnimalRescue.com. A helpful tip may be researching the breeds before. I know cats, they have different breeds. People don't often know that, but cats do have different breeds. Siamese, they're very energetic, so you got to be playing with them at all times. I know Huskies, German Shepherds, they're like the same.
And if you have an energetic pet, now might be a good time to run outside with them, but it could be a little hot for some dogs.
A little warm.
One of the things I do is I ride my bike with my dogs. They can pick up the speed, but
really smart.
Might be a little hot for them today, with the warm weather, as we'll see that we're starting off pretty decent, 50 degrees, but we'll see rising temperatures throughout the daytime. So a morning run or jog would be pretty good. Feeling a little bit cooler, as we'll see that the looping radar shows clear skies, so nothing to impede that sunshine coming through, except a little bit of the haze in the upper atmosphere still being reported, thanks to the fact that we're still seeing some wild smoke in the Siouxland region, wildfire smoke, as we'll see that Stormcast shows conditions that are going to be quiet throughout the daytime. Now looking forward into the afternoon hours, we'll see temperatures that are going to be rising, and then through tomorrow we'll see that it's going to be more of the same. Spotty clouds appearing here and there as we see showers and storms develop through Minnesota and further to the west by the Rockies, but we'll be just seeing clear conditions with temperatures that rise up into the mid-80s. Still warm, still sunny, as we see southern breezes again flowing between 5 to 15 miles per hour. So yesterday was a little bit more eastern, but it'll be shifting as we'll have temperatures that are expected to rise between today and tomorrow, still getting a little bit warmer. We cool off briefly here on Thursday and Friday. Slimmest chance for some sprinkles on Thursday, but so low that I haven't even put on a rain chance on there just yet, as we'll see then our real next chance for showers or storms could possibly come on the Memorial Day holiday there, as we see that temperatures are going to be increasing afterwards as well.
All right, thanks, Victor. Well, now we're going to turn to sports, where there's soon going to be a change in faces at the Sioux City Musketeers, with the recent addition to the franchise announcing new plans. Nosako has those details in your morning sports wrap.
Good morning, Siouxland. The Muskies front office welcomed a fresh face last September, hiring general manager Troy Ward. And after a year in Sioux City, the franchise announced yesterday afternoon Ward is stepping down as GM to become the associate head coach for Minnesota State men's hockey. A former NHL scout for the Vancouver Canucks, Ward took the reins from former GM and current LA Kings scout Andy Johnson prior to the 2022-23 season. The Minnesota native has made numerous coaching stops from youth hockey to the NHL, with head coaching jobs for the Dubuque Fighting Saints in 1993 and Madison Capitals from 2015 to 16. But Ward's Muskie ties won't end in Mankato, now joining former Sioux City headman Luke Strand on the bench for Minnesota State and Clark Cup champion goalie Alex Tracy. The Muskies will announce Ward's replacement this Wednesday at noon. Well, outfielder Chase Harris told me this before the X's season opener: watch out for Sioux City. And after Sunday's series sweep over Kane County, the club remains the best team in the American Association at 8-1 to that point, laying claim to their best start to a season in franchise history. It's no mistake the X's are atop the West Division standings, averaging 5 runs per game with 2 walk-off wins in a 4-game stretch. Sioux City has become an opportunistic offense with runners in scoring position. But it's on the mound where the team has separated themselves, with the pitching staff holding a league-best 2.39 ERA to win their first 3 series while sweeping 2 of them. A team that's played together and playing to win, making for an exciting time to be in the X's clubhouse.
I just looked up on Google yesterday. I saw 8-1. I was just like, dang, that's crazy, because it's an exciting start to the season, and I think we're just getting better, honestly. We're starting out, got kinks, and we're still winning ball games.
Our bullpen has done a great job of not only holding leads, but holding games where they are, and it's been fun to watch, but you can't rest on your laurels. I mean, you know, you're off to an 8-1 start. That's great, but you know, you can't win the division in May, but you can lose it. So we put ourselves in a good situation. We got to continue to play good baseball.
That's your check at sports. Have a great day, Siouxland.
All right, now let's take a look at this morning's top stories.
Here's what you need to know before you go. Woodbury County is just one step away from new guidelines governing wind turbine setbacks, with the Board of Supervisors set to consider the third and final reading of proposed changes this evening. The ordinance changes under consideration would set wind turbine setbacks from city limits at 2 miles and from conservation areas at 1 mile. County residents can share their feedback again on the proposed changes at this evening's Board of Supervisors meeting at 4:30 p.m. in the Woodbury County Courthouse basement.
And elsewhere, new restrictions on abortion are now in effect in Nebraska. That says Governor Jim Pillen signed LB 574. It's known as the Let Them Grow and Preborn Child Protection Act yesterday. Now, under the new law, most abortions are banned after 12 weeks of pregnancy, with exceptions for sexual assault, incest, saving the life of the mother, and ectopic pregnancies. In Nebraska, the law formerly prevented most abortions after 20 weeks.
Back in Sioux City, a downtown exit ramp will be closed overnight, meaning drivers may need to make some changes to their travel plans. On I-29, the northbound Floyd Boulevard exit ramp, exit 147A, will be closed starting at 8 p.m. tonight, weather permitting. That's to allow crews to work on a bridge deck seal project. While the exit is closed, drivers will be detoured around the work zone using the northbound Nebraska Street exit. That's exit 147B, Gordon Drive, Virginia Street, and the southbound frontage road. The ramp is expected to reopen at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
And get used to that, because with the warmer weather that we're seeing, it is now officially construction season.
I feel like it's been like that way for a little bit, especially right here by the station. You know, we got to deal with those new lights. But, you know, if you're getting out today, it's going to be a great day to get out, maybe do some work, maybe just make sure you're staying hydrated and find some shade with the sunshine that we're expecting, as we'll see clear skies and temperatures that get pushed up into the mid-80s. A little bit unseasonal, as we should be seeing 70s right now, not even upper 70s, more mid-70s. We'll see that, sadly, throughout the week. If you wanted seasonal conditions for the latter half of May, it doesn't look like they're in store, because we got 80s expected through the rest of this week and through the majority of next week at this point, as we're at Wednesday on this 9 on 9, and we still show some mid and upper 80s. Might get some relief here and there, but it looks like Memorial Day could have a chance to bring some showers, and if not showers, at the very least more humid conditions. So outdoor plans might have to be at the very least accounted for.
Definitely. I mean, you said we're supposed to be around like mid-70s. We're seeing high 80s next week.
Well, that's next week.
I mean, yeah, that's next week. It's
maybe by then they're supposed to be in the upper 70s.
Yeah, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Some toasty weather.
Yeah,
definitely.
Warmer overall. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, and have a good rest of your morning.